Yes,
Bogdanov, he did it.
he bought,
He went all in.
dump it.
So we have a very important crypto update video for you if you are holding any cryptocurrencies. The crypto market crashed again massively. Not only the crypto market, but the stock market as well. This is looking really bad, actually. This is looking very bad. We're going to be talking about what happened today. We also have some good news, despite the crashing, the terrible things that we are seeing on the chart. So in this video, you will have an understanding, if you stand to the end, what the heck is happening, and I highly suggest that you watch onto the very end. Now, if you love cryptocurrency content, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe with notifications on, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you see this crash coming? Let me know if you did. So what we saw today is this morning, we actually had some volatility leading up before 8:30 a.m., which I told you the PCE numbers were coming out. So before 8:30, cryptocurrencies took a pretty decent dip, but after 8:30, we got a pretty big push up in the crypto market, a very big push. And then at 10 o'clock, we had a double hitter. We had the Fed coming out exactly at 10 o'clock. And the Fed really did not say anything new at all. They came out last week and they literally just repeated what they said last week. And they're actually even more bullish as they reaffirmed that they will slow the raising of interest rates once inflation starts coming down, which is happening right now. So that's what the PCE numbers came out today. The PCE numbers showed that inflation was coming down under expectations. And what we saw was that inflation has come down from PCE, which is personal consumption expenditures, from 6.8% in June to 6.3% today. So this is very good news. And that's why crypto's pumped this morning. And even after the Fed spoke, the crypto market actually pumped. Stocks were actually pumping. And then guess what? The markets digested what the Fed had said, taking literally the worst thing that the Fed had said as the news is starting to push out what he said. And that's where this market digestion comes in. So we saw a pretty substantial crash. Look at this. This is the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ took a 5% crash today. Guys, we have not seen a crash like that with the NASDAQ in a very long time. I mean, look at how sharp this is. It's not just like a bleeding out. It's literally just a major crash. That's very significant. But do notice, like if we take a look at the NASDAQ chart, which cryptos do follow, by the way, any type of significant crash is always followed up by a decent bounce. I mean, the previous crash here, big bounce. And that's just how the market has been working. So I am very confident that the market will follow this up with a recovery bounce, at least to some degree, before continuing to head lower, if that is the case. I do believe the month of September is going to be very bullish. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments below, because we have the Ethereum merge coming out. We have new CPI coming out, going to be showing inflation is coming down. And the Fed just needs more data and information to show that inflation is coming down. And they're going to get that with the CPI about the 10th of September. I'm going to give you the exact date next week. But once we get the slowing of inflation starting to come down, the Fed's going to be less aggressive. We have the Ethereum merge taking place. There's a whole bunch of major catalysts for cryptocurrency. Major crypto news is going to be taking place in September. So I do believe the month of September is going to be a very bullish month, despite the little crash we are experiencing today. So the NASDAQ was beaten down. The S&P, guys, look at this, down 4%. I honestly have not seen a 4% crash in the S&P in quite some time. So last week, the Fed came out, crashed again. Fed comes out again today. I don't know how this is legal, where they can literally just come out and just say random things, things we already even know about, and just crash the markets. So people that are having the inside scoop in the markets, they're making a killing shorting these stocks in the in cryptos. So that's what has happened. We're seeing a very substantial dip, and all of this time that it took for us to recover, and the S&P 500 has literally crashed down in a day, a couple of days. We've literally taken out all of the gains that we've been working for the month of August, but I do believe we are going to be bullish in the month of September. So I'm not very overly concerned about what's happening today, because it's really an overreaction. Nothing new has happened today. Nothing major has happened to really cause this. So it's really just truly emotion, panic, and fear for something that we already know about. As far as cryptocurrencies are concerned, let's just take a look at cryptos. So we are seeing cryptos obviously looking quite bearish as Bitcoin is continuing to break major support levels. Ethereum is holding on by a thread, which most altcoins are following. And I mean, take a look at this. Ethereum has crashed down about 10% today, but we are still holding the critical support of about 1520. If this breaks today or within the next couple of days, we're going to see a significant move which can take Ethereum down all the way to about 1350. That's probably the next move that we are looking to see, as overall we are seeing some bearish patterns here. These are signs of a crash about to come, another crash, as we are seeing these head and shoulders patterns and other indications that we could be heading lower. So just understand that we have some lower price targets because cryptos are looking bearish as a result of all this fear and FUD and news that's happening today. And literally, as I'm making the video, we're getting a crash right now. Ethereum is crashing down and breaking this key support right here. Just about to break it. It's very likely to break it the way things are looking right now. So just be prepared. There's going to be a lot of volatility because of what was said today, which is really nothing. It's just a reiteration of what happened last week. Nothing new. We're getting just a major overreaction. The market, as we saw, a major overreaction was followed by a pretty steep bounce that happened this week and this past weekend. And it was recovered until the Fed said what they said. If the Fed did say something, I don't know, a little bit more bullish, I feel like we'd be a lot higher today, but that's not the case and it's not happening right now. So just be completely aware of that. So we need to let the markets digest this. And even though we're crashing and even though we are looking bearish, we are still quite bullish. We are still in a strong uptrend. As long as Ethereum holds above $1,300, we are still bullish because this is a major higher low that, if is broken, will confirm a downtrend, which we have not yet reached yet. So we're still in an uptrend. We're still in an uptrend as we are forming higher highs and higher lows. And this area right here is just forming another higher low, which will most likely continue to be respected. Even if we break this major support, I do believe we're going to be holding above the 1350 range, which is major for Ethereum and the crypto market. And also understanding the Ethereum merge and a bunch of bullish things taking place next week, inflation coming down, the Ethereum merge, cryptocurrencies are going to be probably a lot higher in the next week, the next couple of weeks, because there is going to be FOMO. There's going to be bullish anticipation before these things happen. And I do believe, even though there's a lot of volatility and crashing right now, that we will be seeing higher prices from our current ranges. Let me know if you think that's the case. Do you think we're just going to crash until then and never go back up? Or do you think we are going to have some bullish action here in the month of September, as it's just days away? Now, if you want to get access to the most profitable crypto traders and updates, go ahead and join Tier 3 in the Patreon. The link is in my video description, where you get updates when to buy and sell. You get to be a part of the Whale Group. It's a big trading group where you can get advice from other crypto traders in the space to help lead and guide you with your financial decisions when it comes to investing in cryptocurrency. And also, do not forget to claim your $5,000 deposit bonus over on Bybit. It is a crypto trading platform, and you can get up to $5,000 in free crypto bonuses by just depositing crypto over there using only my link in the video description. And if you are interested in learning how to make 1 to 2% every single day trading cryptocurrencies, I have a new crypto school course and mentoring program to get you there. If you are interested, apply with the link in my video description. And also check out my new crypto channel if you want a deeper technical analysis for traders out there. The link for that will be in my video description. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Consider giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all tomorrow.